Shame. Shame. Shame.
What's going on, people? As promised, I have returned to finish up the stream. I had to cut it up in 2 parts because it was kind of long and because my lady was hungry and wanted to go somewhere. So being that it was really long, gonna be long, and the combination of that and a few Coronas later,
Shame.
I'm ready to get back into it.
Shame.
I'm going to finish playing the audio on Suicide, who is our YouTuber of the week. We salute this G. He's doing his thing. What up, Shadow Assassin? Yes. We also got some damaging, and I mean absolutely damaging audio to play also on Young Buffalo. Some news that a lot of people who are subscribed to him, a lot of people who defend him, who still like my page, I think they really need to see this. We have damaging news on Young Buffalo and this whole Gofundme fiasco. We're going to hopefully bring all this shit to an end. What up, Solomon, Norma? Yes. We're going to play it here tonight. The audio is already up on Sick TV for those who are not subscribed. Please go and do so. What up, D Prince? Please go and do so. But we're about to get back into my man Suicide, who is the honorary YouTuber of the week. Suicide has done his thing in the community. He has stepped up for the people.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
He has stepped up for the people. And I don't have to, remain the last man standing. I don't have to. It's another brother who's doing this thing too. So we're going to salute to that, G. And we're going to continue doing that. And we're going to do that right now.
Always pay attention, man. It's a lot of people who make you think they mad at someone, but they really admire what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Shane TV. He said it a couple streams ago. Those people who are mad at Polite and HOK, they really admire him and they start to act like him. And I said, boy, me and Shane TV is brothers for real. Me and Shane TV are brothers for real. I said, damn, I've been saying that, nigga. Damn. That's my brother right there. We are brothers for real. I said, damn, he noticed that too? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. They love them people. They love Polite. They love HOK. They telling you they hate them. They love those people, man. They love those people, man. I'm telling you. And Shane knows they love them people. Who just came in? Sheena, what's up? My baby Sheena in the building. What's up, baby? They love those individuals over there, but they have to make it look like they don't. When Healing Head Kev, when we found out he had audio that we never heard before with Uncle Sa, shit. He have audio with Uncle Ari Sa. We gotta call him Uncle Ari Sa, okay? Because that's what he used when he turned up. I'm an Aries thing. So we gotta call him Uncle Ari Sa.
Shame.
So when you see it,
Shame.
Healing Head Kev,
Shame.
Behind the scenes, loving Uncle Ari Sa, you gotta start thinking how many other people are doing this, and how many other people who actually admire what they're doing, but tell you they hate that shit.
And that's the whole point of all of this shit, man. That's the whole point of all of this shit, man. How many of these niggas is sitting here in one breath telling you how much they can't stand Sarnetta, and then the next breath doing whatever they can to try to be like them? How many of these niggas is doing all of this? How many of these niggas is doing the same shit? How many people come out already and came out and been saying that they about this and they about that, and then give them a few months and it all comes clear that they ain't about none of that shit? That's this whole little fake community and all those involved.
Shame. Shame.
Again, I want y'all to go subscribe to I Expose. The link is in the chat at the on the one we just did. I'll get it again and put it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in this chat again. So go hit him up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it is. It could be him or her. You know, but go hit up I Expose, yo. It's awesome content. The page is up and coming. So I want you guys to actually, for real live, go subscribe if you haven't already. And I guess we're gonna get back to the man of the hour, suicide YouTuber of the week.
You know what I'm saying? Uncle Aries Shaw would tell on anybody. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? His shit is set, still, and delivered. Like, he knows he got a certain fan base is always gonna love him. So you really can't cross Uncle Aries Shaw because he gonna put you on blast and he don't care. So how many other people are doing that? Helium Head Kev is out there smoked out. Okay, it's coffee and kush. You know what I'm saying? He smoked the hell out. He smoked the hell out. And he think that it's cool to rob his own people. He telling you he gonna give you horses, they never got it. Jordans, they never got it. Goddamn, what you call that? He got people buying gift. He said they don't give out gift cards, they never got it.
Shame.
But he telling you, yeah, come over to Helium Head Kev, you know what I'm saying? It goes down over here, the fraud department. Nigga, you are a fraud. How the hell you name your shit the fraud department and then you turn out to be a goddamn fraud? Scammers calling other scammers. Gofundme gate on the rise. This shit is crazy, man.
Shame.
Prince Moore in the building.
Shame.
In day one. What's up, baby? Prince Moore's in the building. One of my day ones. How you calling somebody else a scammer for all these months? Then you turn out to be exactly who you was talking about. I don't understand it. And then he wakes up every day just telling lies. It's called McFacts. Shout out to my man Shane TV. McFacts. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Shame.
The Mick Scooby.
Shame.
Calling my man a capo HOK. He's so smoked out and paranoid that he calling my man HOK. A capo ain't no HOK. He not no HOK. How you telling your people that my man a capo is HOK? That's how he paranoid, y'all. That nigga paranoid. Too much. It's too much over there. You need to take a detox. Nigga need to push his brain in. Like, this shit way out there. He need to push that shit in. It's crazy, man. You need to take some of the helium out the goddamn balloon, man. You know how people have big ass balloons and they're like, nah, this too big, this too big, you know, this too big. So they take some of the helium out. That's what he needs to do. He needs to go find out if there's a surgeon, there's a place out there in California where you can take helium out your motherfucking head so he can come back to reality, because this shit is just floating. You know what I'm saying? He got too much space and his brain is just floating like this on top of his brain. Shit crazy, man. That's why he can't think straight. He over here paranoid. He's sparking up every 5 minutes, man. Come on, baby. What's going on with this?
Shame.
What's going on with this?
Shame.
My man ain't no
Shame.
HOK, man. Who in the building? Somebody just stepped in the building. Who's that? Oh yeah, Black Fred Flintstone. What's up, man? What's up, Black Fred Flintstone? Shout out to Black Fred Flintstone. So the dude is crazy, man. This dude is crazy, man. And he'll get on his channel every day knowing he scammed a lot of women, and my man, big homie Shane TV, knowing he scammed them, took their ideas, ran with the shit, right? Never gave them credit for it. He never gave them credit for all the help they gave him.
He really is
Shout out
Soul
to Triple
Journey.
C. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Triple C, Conscious Community Combo. Shout out to everybody who helped that month. Shout out to all of the women who was part of that, and the big homie Shane. He never gave them credit. He took out all the credit, y'all. Now, doesn't that sound like polite? Doesn't that sound like polite-ish? That's a little polite-ish to me. To wheel people in, and then boom. Y'all, I did it. I did it on my own. It was me. It was me. It was me. It was me.
Shame.
It wasn't you, bro. It was
Shame.
them. Everybody who watches
Shame.
Keelan Head Cab know that he can't even barely put a sentence together all the way. He can barely put a sentence together all the way.
Shame.
They know he don't know nothing
Shame.
about the Aborigines. They know it. He's using everybody else to help him out. Once you start watching him, you can tell. If nobody helps him, it's over. It's
over. And that right there is for anybody who actually knows anything about it and watches the show, you'll see him always going to the chat. That was one of the main reasons of him actually getting a co-host, because he, in his words, he has a lot of dry spots and he likes somebody to come and fill him in so that he can keep his streams going longer.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And he knows that that's true because, again, where would I get that from if you didn't say it? So let's continue. Suicide YouTuber of the Week.
It's over for that. That's why his shows are the way they are now. He has to talk about polite all the time. He needs to talk about beef, and he has to cry and play the victim. He has to be in some type of beef. He can't teach on his channel like he claimed he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he claimed he was going to do. Because it's not in him for real. It's to make the people feel that he likes you. He loves you. Give me more money. Give me more money. Give me more money. And then boom. It's crazy, man. This shit is crazy.
I just know.
What he say? I unsubscribed when I saw he was doing what he was doing. He's being watched hard. Yes, Dina Judah. Yes, Dina Judah. I'm glad you figured it out. I'm glad you figured it out, Gina Judah, because it's a lot of women over there that's getting abused and used, and he doesn't mind using them.
Yeah. Hear me all right out there. Press 1 if you can hear me all right. Don't want to waste too much time on the internet and life that much more. Anyway, I just want to get down to the basics. Shout out to the people who support me on my Patreon. Inkush, D-Jack, Ebony Wilson, Marquita, all of the great people who support me over there in the super chat as well. I'm going to start running a list through all of my donators who donate me and really support my team. And we begin to only take questions and answers from those who really support fraud department, and we begin to only take questions and answers from those who really support the Coffee and Kush brand, fraud department, and we begin to only take questions and answers from those who really support the Coffee and Kush brand, Marquita, all of the great people who support me over there in the super chat as well. I'm going to start running a list through all of my donators who donate me and really support my team, and we begin to only take questions and answers from those who really support the Coffee and Kush brand, what we do here at the fraud department, all of the above, man. Well, you know, I take what I do seriously. I spend enough time doing what I do, and being that I created this, I'm not going to let anybody try to make what I do look foolish or try to intimidate me or my brand or try to come against me or my brand. But
nigga was in tears.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Sonetta got that nigga in tears. Even Michael Edwards did it. What's up, Candy Kisses? Even Michael Edwards did a video banging on this nigga. This shit is gonna be good, y'all. I can't fucking wait. Let's continue with my man Suicide exposing these scammers, calling other people scammers.
It's a lot of women
Gofundme
over there being used
on the rise.
I mean, he even had Kev even to sick female after me. And I'm like, what? He tried to tell her to come get me. I'm like, yo, what's going on with
Shame.
you? You gonna send a female to
Shame.
battle me? That's
Shame.
crazy. And they will use y'all females. I'm gonna tell you, watch out for these people, these guys on here, because they would definitely use you as a shield to battle guys. It's a lot of them who do it, man. It's a lot of them who do it. You feel me? So watch yourself, ladies. Watch yourself. They're gonna be nice to you. They're gonna try to cuddle up to you. And then when it's wartime, they're gonna use you as bait. They're gonna use you as bait. They're gonna keep on using you as bait because they're not man enough to do it. When those males know that they can't beat that individual male, they're gonna use females as bait. So y'all ladies be careful, man. Y'all ladies be careful, man, because it goes down like that. A lot of them are using female. I mean, look at Polite. Look at Polite. He uses wives.
Shame.
If they ever go down,
Shame.
go down, his wives is
going to jail.
His
Exactly.
wives are going to jail for a long time. For a long time. If it ever pans out, his wives are going to jail. Y'all pay attention. His wives are going to jail. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, pay attention, y'all. They gonna use y'all. They gonna use the hell out of y'all, man. It's bad too. It's bad. So pay attention to what comes out of those people's mouths and the actions, because if it don't line up, pack your bags and run like a tornado is coming. Like, get your ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? People are slick talkers today. A lot of people they have really good speeches. So people say, I love you, come on, baby.
Shame. Shame.
They say shit like, I ain't never scammed nobody. I ain't never took money from people that I wasn't gonna use it for what I said I was gonna use it for. They didn't say shit like, I ain't never scammed nobody. I ain't never took money and did not use it for directly what I said I was gonna use it for. Not, I was gonna. Watch out for those words,
Shame.
man. Slick talking.
Shame. Shame.
Come on. Oh, he really cares. He really cares about us. Look at him. He really cares. And them niggas just want your money, your time, and your energy, and then it's out of here. Stay out of here. What's up? I'm coming to Vegas. You hosting? I got you, Dior, no doubt. You know that. Just let me know when you come, Dior. BX, we got you out here, man. I got a lot of female cousins, a lot of people. So you good. We got you, man. Don't worry about none of that. BX, we got you. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Yeah, we can have fun in the sun, man. No doubt. GoFundMe. But these GoFundMes, y'all. Okay. Now we got this other guy. I don't know if y'all know him. Some of y'all are cool with him. He's having problems with other people on the other side too. Now his name, you go by the name of Food, Clothing, and Shelter, right? We had our own run-ins, but he's another one. He's another one who pretended to hate on HOK. He pretended to hate on HOK so bad. It's wrong for them to do that like that. It's wrong. And then he turned around and do the same thing. He turned around and did the same exact thing. The GoFundMe gate. The GoFundMe gate, y'all. He turned around and did the same exact thing. It's crazy. So pay attention again when my man Shane TV said, the people who really hating on Polite and Sonnet and them, it's a lot of them who actually learn and pay attention and watch. You feel me? So pay attention. That boy is in some heat right now. He in some heat right now. It ain't even from us, from the people who was involved. It's from some people from the other side, because he scammed them too. He scammed them too. He hacked into my back check. He hacked into their live stream. So he in a world of trouble. But people, when they see the boy Logic, you know, they like, oh, it's our brother. He sounds so good. He sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? And he really loves the kids.
Shame.
He's Logic for the kids.
Shame.
You know, but he doesn't. He doesn't. He lied. The nigga lied, man. The nigga hacked my back chat. He hacked other people's live streams. This nigga tried to run away with $200. Like, the dude is ridiculous. But he went on a rampage about Polite and HOK. Pay attention. They be learning, y'all. Them niggas be learning. They don't be hating, they be learning. But they gonna tell you that they stay away from them. They just take notes. So Food Clothing Show, aka Logic, is in hot water right now. Because he went on the other side of YouTube and started doing the same motherfucking thing. And they started saying, oh, hell no. What's going on? It ain't adding up. So he in a heap of trouble on the other side, too.
Now, Shame TV is saying this as a disclaimer, so to speak. I have no issue with Food Clothing Shelter. Apparently, Suicide knows something that I apparently don't know right now. So I'm going to let him continue to do his thing on Suicide YouTuber of the Week. Suey going in on Gofundme Gate. And also tonight, we will be listening to more damaging Young Buffalo news.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
So y'all be careful. The brother sounds cool. He got the graphics to ring you in. He got the I'ma help you. He gonna tell you I'ma help you and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, bam, he gonna get your ass. That's how he always been since we met the nigga. And it seemed like he doing that over there. Oh, got his deal. The back chat is when you have a hangout, Google Hangout. It's a Google Hangout. That's all it is. So if you got a Google Hangout, it's called a back chat where you leave messages and all of that. Dior BX. That's all it is. So that man is a hacker and the man is a thief. The man is so many things, a liar. But you know, when you're on YouTube or on any platform, you can run any narrative you want. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? We made the nigga run. See, I don't know why people come over here bothering me and my squad. We never lost a battle on YouTube. This is facts. So him and his pastor boy, you know, tried to call our bluff, and they went disappearing somewhere when we brought out them receipts. We brought out them receipts. They ran their ass to motherfucking Mars somewhere. They ran to Mars when we brought out our receipts. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be cool, man. Y'all be cool. And make sure y'all start paying attention to how people move. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a tight-knit circle that y'all watch each other back, because people be starting fake beefs too.
Shame.
Fake beefs.
Shame.
All right?
Shame.
So now, you got this other month, right? We got another one. So we got Poppy over here, right? And he going at Young Pharaoh right now, okay? So Poppy calling Young Pharaoh a scammer, right? He's asking about his daycare, which is a cool question. You can ask about somebody's endeavor. So he want to know about his daycare, right? Now, you can ask a Capo 115. I was one of the first dudes ever to learn that Poppy was lying about a lot of shit. I was one of the first ones to learn that Poppy was lying about a lot of shit. He was just like spinning shit. He was putting extra soy sauce on shit. He was leaving shit out. You can ask a Capo 115 in the chat. I was one of the first ones that ever bring it up, but I just never made a video. I was gonna make a video, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna make a video yet. I knew this already. You can just look in his eyes, and when you get on YouTube, you can tell, man, that shit don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. How is he talking like this? How is he walking around like this? But he just can't. But Africa Bambaataa is like so feared. Like he's so feared of that game, but he can still talk about it with his chest out. Something ain't adding up. And I hit up a capo a while ago. I said, yo, I'm gonna do a video because this dude is lying. This is before Israel Doctrine start talking about it. This is before anybody starts talking about Poppy. I already knew this shit. You can tell the nigga's lying. He don't fear no Pop. He don't fear no African Bambaataa like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about his audience like that.
Shame.
That's why he get on his live streams and cuss out whoever he want to cuss out. That's why he get on his live streams and tell his own people, your donations ain't nothing but a bag of chips. He told his own people who donate to him on a daily basis that their donations ain't nothing but a bag of chips. They go, what? They go, what? Yo, that's how much his checks is pumped out now. Because he got all those numbers now. He told his own viewers who donate that their money ain't nothing but a bag of chips. Poppy do like an old man. Conscious speculation was pushing fraud alerts often too. Dude was all the way right. Yeah. Shout out to conscious speculation. I forgot about my little homie, man. Shout out to my little homie. Yeah, facts. And you can tell that Poppy is running a narrative. You know what I'm saying? He's running a narrative so y'all can say, oh, Poppy, you got touched as a little kid. Poppy. And he's like, yeah, it's so bad.
Shame.
I'm the poster boy for little kids who get put in awkward positions, you know, and I'm the poster boy who get put in position. It's me, y'all. I want y'all to follow me.
In between
this whole narrative. But you can look in his eyes. He don't care about any other kid getting taken advantage of. He happy that you paying attention to them. He just happy you paying attention to him. So he said, damn, this shit really works. I can get on here and say anything I want, and they're gonna believe me. Yes. That's why he can tell his chat room that they money is nothing but a bag of chips, and they still love him. He's like, damn, these people are stupid. Yes. That's why he can tell Healy Man Cab that he can have relations with his young daughter, and they still love him. He like, damn, these people are stupid. Yes. They all study each other, y'all. They all study each other. They all study each other. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Hey, hold on real quick.
Shame TV East Watch. You are listening to Suicide. YouTuber of the week. Suey is definitely going in right now. He's not holding back anything as well as he shouldn't. This, especially when it comes to that allegedly Campbell dude who has, as he said so many filthy things out of his mouth, man.
Line them up to attack him later on. But act like it's about your cause. Let me find the motherfucking son. Other Negroes on YouTube to be friends, knowing that you don't like them, and then line them up to attack him later on. But act like it's about your cause. Let me find the motherfucking son. Hey, let me find your son or your daughter. Let me text them at 12 years old. When I stick heavy dick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I stick heavy dick, That little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. But when I stick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. But when I stick heavy dick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son. And then run through your family and fuck all the other children. Son or your daughter. Let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. And when I stick heavy dick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. And when I stick heavy dick, that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch. I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son. And then run through your family and fuck all the other children.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. Disgusting.
I don't know who this is. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Hold on.
That's why this nigga should be off YouTube. Want some real shit. Like straight up and down. He should be off YouTube.
Shame. Shame.
You a grown fucking man talking about humping somebody else's kids, man. Like, how is this dude still allowed to even be on YouTube? But still, your man Kev fucks with him. Sonetta fucks with him.
I didn't know you had a call in number, nigga.
Yeah. You know, people be scared to call in, though. You know how that go.
Ain't nobody worried about that boy shit.
What up, everybody? This is the one and only with the famous bell. They need to make a they need to take that Liberty Bell down and put you up there, man. That you made the bell hot again, man. You know? Yeah, we got Shame on the line, y'all. We got Shame on the line right now.
I like the topic tonight, bro. That's why that's basically why I called in, you know. It's good for me that I'm not the only one doing it. It takes pressure. Because I was going to do a stream tonight. And then I was like, man, I'm really kind of tired. You know, I just want to zone out.
Right.
And boom, here you come. You know what I mean? Like, out of nowhere with a time. Like, so, I'm clapping. I'm saluting you. I want you to continue to do what you're doing, bro. And just like you doing it, man. Just be yourself. And I want to say that to everybody, man, because I really just be yourself. Whatever the fuck yourself is, be that nigga. And I'll respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll adjust to you, be how you are. Just don't be no wrong.
Facts. I always preach that too, baby. People gonna know if it ain't truthful after a while. You know that.
You can't, eventually, dog, we're gonna find out you lying, man. Like, eventually, I will find out, bro. That, like I said before, I didn't know that Young Buffalo had all them fucking Gofundme stuff until Haven Bullets started talking about it. I really didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
it's like, damn, G, you had like 7 Gofundme. Like, what the fuck? You a bagger, yo. You're a bagger, man.
Yeah, I was talking to my homie the other day about that. It just popped in my head like, do you remember all those GoFundMes he had up? She was like, not so many, but she's like, yeah, he had quite a few. I'm like, remember he had one for his reopening court case or something?
No, that shit was so crazy because there was no way he was going to get a reconsideration on that shit. Like I read that shit, that reconsideration shit, and a lot of things that I don't like, bro. You know, I don't like suicide. You know, I don't like, man, is how everything works. Like everything is, well, we kind of talking about this, and this was going on, and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to try to confuse you.
Right.
You know, all this was going on, plus this. See, y'all getting the story twisted because when I had the lawyer and this GoFundMe, because GoFundMe had shut me down, but you're not telling us you had 7 yo, like go somewhere and do something every day, and you'll have some money.
Right.
You can't sit around the house all day and then expect money.
Right.
And you can't niggas for bread.
Right.
That's it, man. What you doing, man? That GoFundMe gate. That's all yours.
That.
GoFundMe is all yours. No one can steal that. I don't use it, nigga.
Oh nah, yeah, you good. I told you.
That's all yours.
Oh yeah, you good. You know how we rock, man. I told you I'm with Shane, man. You just know what it is. Oh no, he next on the list. I ain't done running down my list yet. Man. He on that shit.
Shame.
All right, man, no doubt. Thanks for calling in, man. What? Yeah, that's the big homie Shane in the building. Just called in, baby. Y'all know what it is. Oh, what's up, D-Red in the building, man? You know what's up, man. Just talking, not talk, man. These scammers out here calling other people scammers. You know what it is. All right? So we done with the Mick double, man. Who that? Jay, is it? He was on the...
Shame.
Oh,
Shame.
Jay, is it? What's up, Jay, is it?
Shame.
Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to Suicide Squad. We in the building. Soul Mirror, no one safe. Sisterhood, poking the people. You know how we do. Who's on the list thus far? We already talked about the light already. We talked about how people act like they hate. Oh yeah, in the black media, we just did that too. So here's only two of them. All right, so got you. Young GoFundMe. Yeah. Look, I ain't got no real problem with Young Pharaoh. He cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But there is questions, skeptical about a lot of those GoFundMes and where did the money go? Now I heard that he said that that he used some of the money, I guess, for his court cases, I guess, that he used. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. Somebody told me. I have to get the audio, so I can't speak on that. It's something I don't know about all the way. But I mean, there is a good question, man. You know, you gotta let people know, like, why did you need $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy. But people actually can do their GoFundMe for whatever they want. You know, when you actually crowdfunding for the people, they really expect you to give them what you basically saying that you're gonna give them. Now, if you just donate to donate,
Shame.
then you can't really get mad.
Shame.
But if a person puts up a
Shame.
GoFundMe and said, this is the reason why I'm doing it, and you never get that, then something, you gotta look at them like, yo, what's going on, son? The cases was dropped when he collected the money for those cases. Oh, they were? Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, I think Shane just told me that. Yeah, I think Shane just told me that. Matter of fact, he said it wasn't gonna work out like that anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really read the paperwork on it, so I can't really speak on.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak on that. Now,
Shame. Shame. Shame.
put in my throat here. This nigga had a issue with all this GoFundMe talk. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and cover the breaking news, more damaging Young Buffalo breaking news. Again, this is public audio, fair use. I'm just using this audio for critique purposes and nothing more. I'm gonna go ahead and let me find it here. Okay, guys, here we go. This audio I'm about to play can be found at SICK TV, that is Sick TV. I think I left the link already. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. And you came right on time. We're gonna go ahead and start playing some audio tonight. The title of this is Suicide YouTuber of the Week Part 2. The first stream we did about 3 hours ago, and that was Part 1, and we were going in. So here's Part 2. We're trying to finish up Sui going in on the Gofundme gate that he's breaking to the people, the Gofundme gate. And we also have more damaging Young Buffalo news. Now, right here, I stopped where Suicide was talking about the GoFundMes involving court cases, etc., and people getting lawyers, etc. So here we go.
The update. So with that being said, going forward, I'm using Razoom.com. The link is in the description if you want to send me a donation. I'm switching from GoFundMe because GoFundMe apparently doesn't allow you to raise money for legal matters, but this site does. So with that being said, whatchamacallit? As I stated, everybody, I'm about to get his first. I'm about to get his half of his way to my attorney. Let him do what he do. And then I got till May 1st to come up with the second, to raise the second half. So I want to let everybody know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Whatchamacallit?
Shame.
But this site does. So that being said, whatchamacallit? As I stated, everybody, I'm about to get his first. I'm about to get his half of his way to my attorney. Let him do what he do. And then I got till May 1st to come up with the second, to raise the second half. So I want to let everybody know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Whatchamacallit? The link is in the description to donate. For more details, go on General Seti channel. I showed the contracts. I showed my lawyer contracts, all of that, so everybody know that whatchamacallit, everything is official in regards to what he charged in the price, whatchamacallit, how much he accept up front.
Robert Kemp. No, there are no such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the Appellate Division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid.
Shame.
The contracts, I showed my lawyer contracts, all of that, so everybody know that whatchamacallit, everything is official in regards to what he charged in the price, whatchamacallit, how much he accept up front.
Robert Kemp. No, there are no such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the Appellate Division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the client, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge our clients. We are paid by New York State. So okay.
Shame.
Such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the Appellate Division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the client, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge our clients. New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the clients, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge. Charge our clients. We are paid by New York State. So
It doesn't allow you to raise money for legal matters, but this site does. So with that being said, whatchamacallit? As I stated, everybody, I'm about to get his first. I'm about to get his half of his way to my attorney. Let him do what he do. And then I got till May 1st to come up with the second, to raise the second half. So I want to let everybody know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Whatchamacallit? The link is in the description to donate. For more details, go on General Seti channel. I showed the contracts. I showed my lawyer contracts, all of that, so everybody know that whatchamacallit.
Seti, I hope you heard that your name was implicated in this shit. Now, your name was implicated. So no matter what, you gotta look into this shit, bro.
everything is official in regards to what he charged in the price, whatchamacallit, how much he accept up front?
Robert Kemp? No, there are no such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the appellate division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the client, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge our clients. We are paid by New York State. So okay. But as far as I'm concerned, once the appeal is going through the process with legal aid and the court system, there's no further appeals.
Shame.
How he moved on those GoFundMes, but people are allowed to ask you about your GoFundMe. Like, don't get upset about it. People are allowed to ask you about what you're doing with the money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So that's what that was. Oh, then the daycare. Okay. I don't know. I heard from Sincerely Velvet that he addressed the daycare thing. He said it wasn't a scam. He said that he had to postpone it or drop it because.
And I've heard that too. I've heard that from many people. They were talking about how, oh, he explained it. I'm like, come on now. He didn't explain to you how he raised money for a GoFundMe through a GoFundMe for a daycare center, and allegedly got some charge by Dr. Mayat, and then all of a sudden he takes the money from the GoFundMe from the daycare center to handle some shit going on with. Come on, man, that don't even make sense, man. Why would you do that? There would be no need for you to do that. There would be no need for you to do that. You should have your own bread. You should have your own situation going on where you making money, nigga, to pay for your own shit, your own court cases. What happens if, so you mean to tell me if you putting together a donation for, let's say, some land, or if it's not land, let's say, how about the good old resources? Huh? If it's not land, how about resources? You fund me for resources, and something come up where you got to pay your rent, and you got to pay back rent, and you got to pay this, that, and the third. And where you gonna take the money from if you don't have it?
Shame.
Where you gonna take the bread from?
Shame.
You're not trustworthy. You're proving that right now. So for all the people who defend him, yo, you can't excuse that. You can't excuse somebody who's claiming to be trustworthy, who actually goes out of their way to talk shit about other people and whether they're trustworthy or not, and they're scammers and they shouldn't be listened to, and he's the one, and all of this stuff. And then it turns around that you're involved in the same shit, G.
Dr. Mayat and the kid thing. Now I don't know how true that is. Again, I haven't seen those videos. That's the stuff I heard about. He said that he couldn't do the daycare because Dr. Mayat and her kid story, which I don't know if it's true or not. I wasn't there. I didn't follow him through all his storylines. You know what I'm saying? He wrote and went in the building. What's up, baby? It was exposed that young Pharaoh used legal aid for his attorney. Oh yeah, you right. You right, man. You right. He wrote it one. You right. YK the Truth did put that up. YK the Truth did put that up. He's right. He's right about that. I forgot about that. He wrote it one. Good looking out. YK the Truth did put that out. He already had legal aid already. Yeah, you right. You right about that. He wrote it one. I forgot YK the Truth did put that out. He sure did. I seen that with my own eyes. I was like, yo, what? He right, man. I forgot. He wrote it when he was right. He was right. I seen that the other day. YK the Truth did have a video that said that. Now I said, what the fuck? And you can see the document on there. You right.
Hold on, y'all. Let me handle something real quick. The worst crime is scamming. What you mean stalking? Scamming is a definite thing. Stalking can be left to the interpretation. And that sounds like some slick shit. And we don't do slick stuff over here. We like specifics. So be specific. What kind of question is that? What's worse, scamming or stalking? What kind of question is that? It's fucking retarded. Like, just come out and say what you're going to say, G. Nah, he's not being slick, because if he was being slick, it would actually be slick. It wouldn't be corny. Say what you're going to say. Scamming. How would that's a false equivalency in and of itself. How would you even compare those two? What you talking about? There you go again, man. Playing YouTube. Weird ass senior citizen playing YouTube. Where's he at, man? I don't even know why you here, because I don't like you anyway. And I thought that was known, so I'm going to go ahead and let it be known. Fuck out of here, man. Why you even here, man? Anybody who wants to ride Young Buffalo and play YouTube and continue to hustle people and shit like that, man, just kick rocks the other way. That's why I said any former Kev Gills people and all that, yo, just keep it moving, G. Like if you listening to him and you rocking with this, no way you could actually understand anything that I'm saying. What I say is what I say, yo. No bullshit. I don't do none of that. No bullshit, because I joke around and I make fun about a lot of shit, but nigga, I'm not trying to hear that when it comes to scamming people. That ain't funny. It's not funny. There's nothing cute about that. There's nothing funny about it. And you niggas is embarrassing and you're fucking humiliating our people when you do that stupid ass shit. Now back to the YouTuber of the week.
My bad, you right. Oh, Derek Prince in the building. What's up, man? I thought you was already blued up, Derek Prince. What the hell going on with you, son? I thought you was already blued up, Derek. You over here tripping, bro. Oh, Derek was already blued up, man. My bad, son. I thought you was already blued up out here. Shit. Oh, that's where you got it from, BCFC? I didn't even know that. I just know he put it up there, though. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, who took you off there, son? I don't know what happened to you, son. You good now, though? Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. Oh, you looked it up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't interested in none of that stuff, so I didn't look at it though. Who that? Oh, Nikki's New Attitude. What's up, Nikki New Attitude? Suey's in the building. Shout out to Nikki's New Attitude. Suey, you know what it is. Oh, he's still rocking with him? I like I said, a lot of these people, they jump from one thing to the next, and then they want to act like this thing is the worst thing, but then they be hanging with the worst thing. So
exactly.
Be careful, man.
You just saw it right there.
Be careful, man. So young
exactly.
Too. That's what people saying, man. Blue collar, I don't know, man. I haven't looked into all his information to actually call him out to say that he is.
And we're gonna speak on that right there. Like it's like this, man. When you doing something, you doing something. If it's something there, it's something there. It wouldn't be if it wasn't anything there, it wouldn't be anything there. And like my man just said, how the fuck you gonna stalk somebody from YouTube, nigga?
Shame.
You niggas is tripping, man. How the fuck am I gonna stalk you from a goddamn YouTube page, nigga. I don't know where you live. But what you do when you do that, old person who I don't like anyway, really old person, and he's old, not with that dumb, weird little nigga be calling old, because niggas just calling him old. He even, I heard this nigga say the other day that people 25 years old and older, like, nigga, you're 25, you'll be 25 either this year or next year. So that means you, by your own standard, you're going to be the shit you talk about. Just the lunacy, man, of these niggas, yo. But just to speak on him real quick, I don't really like you, man. You can stop coming through here. I'm that Uncle Sug person. I know there's some people who fuck with your page, and that's cool. Like I said, I don't knock nobody who fuck with whoever fuck they fuck with. But I don't like you, nigga, so you can stop coming through here. And I definitely don't like you when you call yourself being slick, because come on, man. Don't bring your old ass around here with that shit, man. Go somewhere and play YouTube and the way you've been doing. Try to link up with niggas. Do the typical bullshit that everybody else do. But you could say that shit over here. Respectfully. Because you a hater. That's why I say, man, get something else to say. That shit sounds fucking stupid before I time you out. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds stupid. Why would I hate on niggas who don't do nothing all day? Explain that to me. How could you hate on somebody who don't do anything? The old fruit. He'll become an old fruit. This nigga's he's an old fruit cake. Yo, but how could you hate on somebody who do nothing all day? Like, explain that shit to me. It makes no sense. And these niggas be saying that shit too, man. Like, you a hater. You're a hater. Dog, these niggas don't do anything. You would have to actually do something first for me to actually hate on that shit. How can I hate on something that's not happening? Fucking weirdos. Back to my nigga Suey, the YouTuber of the week.
I'm just saying people are allowed to ask him what it is.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I wasn't around, bro.
Since when did questions become hate? You know when questions become hate? When your dumbass got something to hide. Because most of the time, even if you don't want to answer the question, you'll just respectfully decline and keep it moving. The reason why you're worried about it is because there is something there. And instead of asking me, talking to me about hating, you should ask the nigga, why is he hating on his people enough to tell them that he's getting money and paying a lawyer in waves, and the lawyer says that he ain't got to pay him shit. Now, why are you not asking that question? See how you expose yourself? Why are you not asking that question, yo? You exposing yourself because you not answering that question. That's crazy. These niggas is fucking weird, man. And this is, like the nigga 50 said, this is who I'm supposed to be beefing with. These are the niggas that I'm supposed to be concerned about. These are the niggas that I'm supposed to be a threat to something that's going on, yo. You niggas ain't a threat to shit that's going on, man. You ain't nothing. Like I said, I could expose you in a couple seconds off of the shit that you say and the shit that you do. It doesn't take much.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It don't take much. But now that it's out there, you can stop coming through. Because I don't fuck with you. You weird and you corny as fuck. And you need to cut your hair. And you need to do a lot of other fucking things. But staying the fuck out of my face is the number one of all of those.
all this fiasco. I just heard about it. I haven't read documents yet. My man Snap. Oh, Scales in the building. Oh. When Scales come in, baby, we just gotta start fanning ourselves.
Shame.
Scales on my yard is the
Shame.
shiznit.
Come in the building. When Scales come in the building, you gotta start fanning yourself, man.
She run this shit on the road.
Scally's boy, Scally, and make sure y'all subscribe to Scales on my yard. She is one of the best
She's running this shit on the road.
Female uploaders we have in the community, man. Okay, so you gotta support Scales. Scales is cold with this shit. How you doing, see with Nelson Logan? Peace to you, baby. Don't come in here being mad like, so you bugging. No, I'm not bugging. I know exactly who Israel is. Okay, I know who he is. I know exactly what he's running. I know what scheme he's running. I've been watching him from day one. He came in the community. I know everything about this dude, right? So if you don't believe me, okay, go to Joel Benjamin 528 Live and type in, can we all just get along? And you would see he can't even face me as a conversation. He starts losing his mind, calling me all kind of names and muting my mic because he knows I know who he is. All right? So now, Israel Doctrine. All right? Israel Doctrine is another one.
Shame.
Let's get out the polite.
Shame.
I'm going to get on polite.
Shame.
I'm going to get on HOK. Yeah, everybody, listen to me. They some frauds. They scamming people, right? You say, okay, we ride with you. We ride with you, big homie. Israel, we got you. You right. Everything turned out right. Everything turned out right. Right? But then, once you start paying attention to Israel game, he the same person. He wrote some notes down. You're like, what you mean, Sue? How he do that?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, he's using the Israel part. To suck you in with the Bible talk. You're like, nah, come on, Sue. You just saying that because you hating on him. Okay, why don't you go over there and pay attention to that guy? Go back to those 6, 8, 9 month videos ago, and then tell me if I'm lying.
Shame.
Tell me if I'm lying to you. Anybody who knows what a level 10 is, you know what I'm saying? If anybody know what a level 10 is, what I call a level 10, Israel Doctrine is a level 10. He think he knows everything about the Bible. He think he knows everything about everything. And if you question him, he will cuss you out on his own platform. He will kick you off his own platform. He said he knows everything. He is the plug. He don't have to ask nobody for any information. Now, does that sound like that's sure or not? People who watch Israel Doctrine understands that he really don't care about being an Israelite. The nigga don't care about being an Israelite. That's a...
Shame.
Some of these trolls and different stuff, you know, you gotta let them hate. You gotta let them do what they do. But that's why future plans is, to, you know, have that pistol on me wherever I go, ready to, you know, fuck a nigga up. He was a guy, that cat, he was allergic to bee stings or whatever. He had a pouch and stuff on. That cat won't give me them comic books, boy. That cat won't give me them comic books, boy. He had a pouch and stuff on. That cat won't give me them comic books, boy. The guy, that cat, he was allergic to bee stings or whatever. He had a pouch and stuff on. He was allergic to bee stings or whatever. The cat wasn't giving them comic books, boy. I can't remember exactly what I tried to do to that thing, but I tried to get rid of it. I was like, dude, I hope a bee sting your motherfucking ass. Bee sting your motherfucking ass. Bee sting your motherfucking ass. And he was allergic to bee stings or whatever. He had a pouch and stuff on to get rid of his things. So if he did get stung, that boy would have ended up dead. I ended up dead. I was big get stung. That boy would have ended up dead. I was big get stung. That boy would have ended up dead. Stings or whatever. He was allergic to bee stings or whatever. He had a pouch and stuff on. That cat wasn't giving them comic books, boy. I can't remember exactly what I tried to do to that thing, but I tried to get rid of it. I was like, dude, I hope a bee sting your motherfucking ass. I tried to get rid of this thing, so if he did get stung, that boy would have ended up dead.
Wow.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Something to sell to you that he's an Israelite. Now, before he got on YouTube, he probably believed the shit. But now he doesn't believe no damn Israelite shit. The nigga battled me with his own rendition of Israelite. PGS, what's up, baby? He battled me with his own rendition of being an Israelite. This nigga took some information from this book. He took some information from this camp. He took some information from this damn chapter, and then he made it to his own Israelite scrolls and said, didn't I do a great job battling suicide family? No, nigga, you didn't. You battled me with your own website of Israelite. Would you think?
Hold on.
That's not what this is about.
You picked the right night for this. Okay. Polite Wannabe is in here saying, now because we see you blocking when we ask you about whatever the pit boss and your judgment with Kev got him, and we gonna, what do you, first off, nigga, put a goddamn sentence together. But I'm going to let you live on that. I'm going to try to understand, because maybe that's the best you can do. Okay, now we see you blocking when you, we blocking. I told you I blocked. Why do y'all act fucking retarded, man? Why do some of you people who act retarded act retarded? Yo, I told you before, if you come over here with fuck shit like that, I'm going to block you. If you ever see me go to anybody's page that I went to, I never go to their page and I never talk shit. I never go to their page and slick talk. I never go to their page. Every time I go to their page, I say, peace, people, shame, whatever to say. What's up to everybody there? I never go to nobody's shit acting corny, nigga. So the fact of the matter is, if you come over here and you do that, I already told you, that means you ain't even trying to talk, nigga. You just trying to be weird. And I'm probably going to time your ass out. What the fuck? Ain't nobody fucking being weird. Nigga said you don't want to say, we say his name because we want views. I say I'm not going to say your name. I'll say other things. The fuck? I don't give a flying fuck what. At the end of the day, I really don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? The point is, I came across certain information and I'm going to share that shit. The information stands. Yo, why are you having mad fucking GoFundMes? Now that's funny. That's funny. That makes it funny to me. And if you don't like it so much, you can kick rocks. And if you're going to go make videos about blocking, well, I'll give you something to go make a video about. There you go. Now you got all the ammo that you fucking need. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, yo? You better get out of here, yo. You're not gonna come over here with that stupid Kev Gill's reverse psychology. The fuck? I'm clear about everything I'm saying. That's why I'm clear about it.
Shame. Shame.
The fuck?
Shame.
And for anyone else who's hard of hearing, who wants to pretend like they over here listening, but you really just ear hustling, hoping you hear something. If you come over here and you show respect and you should act like you got some sense, nigga, and you got something to say, like the sister IA Justice, she disagreed with what I said. Did she get blocked out of the chat? And she ultimately said, I don't agree. And I said, okay, that's cool. And it was what it was. Nigga, you're not going to come over here and be corny and then think that I'm going to allow you to do that. I told you no. I'm not. I get to do that shit because it's my page. If you want to do that, then you make up a YouTube page. But what you will not find on my YouTube page is anybody coming in my chat asking me what happened to that shirt that they ordered.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You won't hear anybody asking me what happened to the cup that they ordered, what happened to the tote bag that they ordered. You won't hear anybody ask me why do I have up 7 GoFundMes? As soon as they got up to $5,000, I snatched all the money off and didn't do nothing I said. You won't hear none of that shit. But you guys always want to come over here and talk about other shit other than what we talking about. Now, like I said, back to Suicide, the YouTuber of the week.
So people who think that he really wants to be an Israelite and he's just spreading the love and, you know, he wants the people to understand the Bible. Hell no. PGS, what's up, baby? We in the building. Hell no. That's not what this shit is about. It's not what it's about. He wants you to believe that come on, y'all, the Bible. He told me out of his mouth he know everything. He told me out of his own
This is Israel's doctrine he's talking
now,
about.
anybody who says they know everything, get your ass the hell out of here.
Especially if your name is Israel
Find
doctrine.
the nearest exit and never turn around. You might have to leave your kids too, because sometimes your kids don't listen. So you might have to get the hell up out of here. Okay? You might have to leave your kids when you hear somebody say some shit like that. Side note. Solomon told me the same thing too. Shh. Side note. Solomon told Suicide he know everything too.
Wow.
Get your bags and get the hell up out of here. Okay? This is what happens when people think.
He didn't know what Ohog was going to do. Oh God, excuse me.
Have other people watch them. They tell you they know everything.
Sabir Beg.
How you know everything, man? How you know everything? How the people before you got Nobel Peace Prizes? How the people before you got Nobel Peace Prizes? They got awards, but you know everything. How do you know everything? They want to tell you they know everything. Don't ever believe that, y'all. Ever. Don't you ever believe that. Israel don't care about that. Israel don't care about being Israelite. That's a lie. And he knows it. I know it, and he knows it. Okay. Now let's talk about this Poppy situation. Okay? That's a scammer calling another person a scammer. Israel has used Israel being an Israelite to scam you. Okay? Israel has used Israel being an Israelite to scam you. Now always remember, scam is not always about money. It's not always about a product. It could be information. People can scam you with information. And that's what he's doing to you. He's scamming you with information. It's not all the way packaged right, but it sounds good. Leonard in the building. What's up, baby? That's what's going on. If you don't believe me,
Izzy started life on earth.
Between suicide and abduction. I will show you proof that he sweats when he's in front of me. He start losing his mind when he in front of me because he knows I knows everything he talking about is full of shit. So if you don't believe me, somebody run over to his channel and say,
Shame.
Sue said set it up.
Shame.
I want to see you versus
Shame.
suicide because I want to see if suicide is
Okay, man. We can't wait for you to spread it too.
He failed.
Go spread it somewhere else, G.
The truth is that nigga start losing his mind and sweating on his
Make sure you spread that shit about Young Gofundme as well. Then I won't say anything.
What time it is. Because the soul mirror doesn't lie. It's just a reflection of you. You can't blame me for the soul mirror. I'm just going to put the reflection on you. This is you, nigga. See what I'm saying? So when you listen to people like that who bang on polite HOK and my people, we need righteousness and that, and then turn around and he's scamming your ass with Israelite. He's scamming you being a fucking Israelite. He's scamming you with being an Israelite. He don't care about being no Israelite, but he knows that, oh, he's trying to do something right, and he got the people. No. The reason why Israel wants to be a leave me alone Israelite, that's what we're going to call him. A leave me alone Israelite. Because Samir had this thing called Hebrew war machine, and they didn't want him part of it. So leave me alone Israelite.
Just like what? Just like that little boy in the comic book. And he knew he was allergic to bees. Israel, you a fucked up nigga, man. You dirty as hell.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Wow.
Upset. Go ask him about this, y'all. Go ask him about the Hebrew war machine that he wasn't a part of, that he wanted to be a part of so bad, that they rejected his ass. And now he's sitting over there crying. So leave me alone Israelite has a vendetta against those Israelites for no damn reason. Because they just didn't want to fuck with him because he's full of it. They knew he's full of it. He bangs on everybody. If you don't bow down and kiss his ass, he gonna bang on you again. He gonna call the female a bitch. He gonna do all of that shit. All of it. All of it.
Shame.
But then tell you,
shame.
Vote for me to be mayor. Vote for me. I want y'all to vote for me to be mayor, y'all. Who the fuck voting for you? You smoking cigars on the cameras. Like you falling asleep on your hangouts at 12 in the morning drinking Hennessy. Why the hell would I vote for you to be mayor of your damn city? Nigga, I'm tripping if I do some shit like that.
Shame.
YouTube of the week, suicide.
Shit. Wearing them little ass shirts. That nigga wear like 700. That nigga wear like 450 wearing the I Love Israel doc.
Yeah, you bugging.
That shit look like it fit my nephew. My little niece, my little information. People can scam you with information. And that's what he's doing to you. He's scamming you with information.
We gotta go back.
It's not all the way packaged right, but it sounds good. Leonard in the building, what's up, baby?
We gotta hear this over, y'all.
That's what's going on. If you don't believe me, somebody set up a match between suicide and Israel doctrine. I will show you proof that he sweats when he's in front of me. He start losing his mind when he in front of me because he knows I knows everything he talking about is full of shit. So if you don't believe me, somebody run over to his channel and say, Sue said set it up. I want to see you versus suicide because I want to see if suicide is telling the truth. I already tried it once. He failed and he never came back. The truth is that nigga start losing his mind and sweating on his bald head. He start sweating, he start cussing because he knows, damn, that nigga Sue know what time it is because the soul mirror doesn't lie. It's just a reflection of you. You can't blame me for the soul mirror. I'm just going to put the reflection on you. This is you, nigga. See what I'm saying? So when you listen to people like that who bang on polite HOK and how my people, we need righteousness and that, and then turn around and he's scamming your ass with Israelite. He's scamming you being a fucking Israelite. He's scamming you for being an Israelite. He don't care about being an Israelite, but he knows that, oh, he's trying to do something right, and he got the people. No. The reason why Israel
Who would kiss up to Izzy?
Leave me alone Israelite, that's what we're gonna call him. A leave me alone Israelite.
Leave me alone,
because
doctor.
Sinetta had this thing called Hebrew War Machine, and they didn't want him part of it. So leave me alone Israelite got upset. Go ask him about this, y'all. Go ask him about the Hebrew War Machine that he wasn't a part of, that he wanted to be a part of so bad, that they rejected his ass. And now he's sitting over there crying. So leave me alone Israelite has a vendetta against those Israelites for no damn reason. Because they just didn't want to fuck with him because he's full of it. They know he's full of it. He bangs on everybody. And if you don't bow down and kiss his ass, he gonna bang on you again. He gonna call the female a bitch. He gonna do all of that shit.
Shame.
All of it.
Shame.
All of it. But then tell you, vote for me to be mayor. Vote for me. I want y'all to vote for me to be mayor, y'all. Who the fuck voted for you? You smoking cigars on the cameras. Like you falling asleep on your hangouts 12 in the morning drinking Hennessy. Why the hell is you to be mayor of your damn city?
Hey, yo, deep praise. So where's Sui at? Hey, suicide. This nigga, is he coming for you, nigga? Is he coming for you, suicide?
That nigga wear like 700. That nigga wear like 450 wearing an I Love Israel Doctrine shirt. That shit look like my nephew.
Shame.
My little niece, my little baby
Shame.
niece. He wearing a little baby niece shirt and I Love Israel Doctrine. Nigga, you like 250, 450. What you wearing? And he with his little mug too. Like, he got his little mug and he like over there choked up. And can barely move and shit. Damn shit. Damn. Vote for me, y'all. Vote for me. Vote for me, y'all. Vote for me. The little ass shirt he had on. Man, you can't be wearing that. My man Lex Vortex in the building. Don't subscribe to my man Lex Vortex.
Yo, this nigga bugging, yo.
I know y'all seen that video, that little ass shirt on. Vote for me, y'all. Vote for me. Vote for me, man. Little ass shirt. He can barely move in that video. Talking about, yeah, I know I look good. No, you look bad, bro. How you gonna be mayor of your city wearing a little ass shirt like that, talking about vote for me? And then you're on there falling asleep with a Henny bottle. They over there falling asleep. Come on, man.
Oh shit! Don't tell me we got another fall down YouTube unemployed black male drunk. Oh my god. We got a couple unemployed YouTube vegans. We got some unemployed YouTube detectives. Now we got another add to the list of unemployed YouTube black male drunk.
And y'all talking about Israel? Come on, he making Israel look bad out here, son. Like bad, like a sheep bag. Bad. Facts. You know what I'm saying? People gotta stop playing, man. Arkansas, yeah, you call him Arkansas too. Arkansas Dutch. No, I'm gonna call him leave me alone Israelite, because he don't want to be mixed in with no Israelite.
Arkansas Dutch.
None of y'all. Chemo, none of y'all. He don't want to be mixed in with none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? With none of y'all. My man Hebrew Perry, he don't want to be mixed in with none of y'all. But that's the man that represents y'all. Now let's talk about this, what happened to that boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay? So you got Poppy, the scamming nigga, versus Israel Doctrine, the scamming nigga. So they calling each other out. He's lying. No, he's lying. He's lying.
Shame.
No, he's lying. He's
Shame.
lying. No, he's lying.
Shame.
They both lying, y'all. Why are they calling each other out as liars when they both lying? That's the shit I don't understand. So now he's mad at Poppy. So he resurfaced a video. Oh, guess what, y'all? Poppy said he was supposed to put the hit out on that boy. Ooh, let's go run with that. Ready, team? Ready, set, go. So they get online. Start typing. Yeah, we got it, y'all. They gonna believe us. They gonna believe us. Yeah, they gonna believe us. They gonna believe us.
Purr.
What happened to it? It happened. It happened, y'all. The narrative is fun now. It's on. People are catching on. It's on. The narrative is there. Now they running around everybody chat room. Everybody, you down is running to everybody chat room. Spam the chat room, yo. Spam the chat room. Spam the chat room. So they spamming everybody chat. They spam my chat room. They spamming everybody chat room with that. So I had to say, hold on, what is this about? Oh, you didn't see that video where Poppy said that he was supposed to put the hit out on that boy? I'm like, yeah, I seen that video a long time ago. So what? He said he was supposed to, but he didn't. That's what he said. That's what he said. No, man, where that boy at? Where the boy at?
His roommate in jail was a man named Tyrone Biggums. He regaled Cornrow with stories of a new way to make cocaine.
It's called crack. It's great. And it's so simple to make. All you need is some cocaine and some baking soda. And I think I tasted egg and cinnamon. Well, it sounds it's going to be rich.
Cornrow immediately alerted his friends on the outside via a letter.
Yo, y'all niggas need to cook up cocaine with some king powder and sell it. All the best. Corn roller. P.S.
Wait, if you see the video, he said he was supposed to do it, but he didn't. That's what he said. No, what happened to that boy? No, where the boy at? Where the boy? I'm like, oh my God, this is happening? This is really happening? I said, nah, I can't be a part of this. Get that shit out of my chat room. Y'all bugging. But a lot of people start believing it. A lot of people start believing, yeah, the boy's missing. The boy's missing. The boy's missing. The boy's missing. Poppy did it, y'all. Poppy did it. Poppy, where's the boy? And I'm like, yo, leave this alone. Y'all tripping, man. No, we gotta find him. We gotta find him. So everybody chat
this
room,
nigga suicide is tripping.
Every time you do a live stream, somebody sneak in your live stream talking about, right? So now I'm like, yo, y'all bugging. I seen that video. I seen it. And the boy, I seen the video. He did not say he actually carried out the hit. He said I was supposed to. That means he didn't do it. No, man, no. They just running around everybody. They keep on spamming everybody live stream, y'all. And I'm like, this is crazy. Crazy. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? It's obviously he's mad at Poppy. So he tried to figure out a way to take him down or make him look bad or look like a murderer. Y'all don't see the game that these people are playing against each other? Two frauds against each other. Two goddamn Gofundme, scammy ass niggas. Two scammy niggas who trying to battle each other. He just found the angle, y'all. What are y'all doing? It's true suicide. Suicide. Come on, suicide is the truth, man. It's the truth. I know it is. They said they got the evidence, and they the such and such, and they got the evidence. Suicide. Come on, suicide.
That's all old God does. That's all he does. And copy shit off other people's shit.
No, I don't want to know where he's at because he don't want you to know where he's at. So why do I care where he at? If he don't want to know, he don't want you to know where he at. He's obviously not around because you don't want to be around. Duh. Nah, suicide. Nah, come on. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all crazy, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? This is obvious that this is just a game that people play versus
it's
each
YouTube,
other.
Man.
Make up lies and make up a story.
Making
they
up
never
shit.
call that person's family. They
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And notice how he said how they making up shit. And that's the point to all of it, man. Like, you never gonna catch me over here just blatantly making up shit out of my head to say about people. That's why I said the people who got a problem, you looking for a problem. Because I listen to a lot of people's YouTube platforms, and people do not do what I do. I go out of my way to clarify myself and to clarify my positions so that you don't have misunderstandings. But a lot of people don't do that because they don't feel the need to. I feel the need to because I think it's important to do that. So when you come over here, you got some real issue, I know that you're really looking for an issue because you got to really look for an issue because I don't have none. There's no exposed videos on Shame TV. I think there might be one after today, though.
Shame.
Somebody was real
Shame.
heated in it.
Shame.
And I care about as much as I care about having a fucking hole in the side of my head. I care nothing less about you making videos about me blocking people, not necessarily because of what they say in this instance, because that's what I generally do if you're disrespectful and you don't come genuinely trying to talk about the topic. But that old nigger Uncle Sug, I don't fucking like him. I don't want him around my page. I don't want him in my chats. I don't want him in my comment sections. I just don't like him. I'll tolerate Michael Edwards before I tolerate him.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And speaking of Michael Edwards, before we move on, remember what I said, Mike. You can come join the resistance, man. I don't want to beef no more. I'll even take down all the obesity videos if you join the resistance.
Shame. Never took up a GoFundMe to give to that boy's family. They never did any of that, y'all. Nothing. But they care so much about him. So out of nowhere, they want to know if he's alive. Come on, man.
Some nigga they never even heard of before.
You don't care if that man's alive. You want Poppy to go to jail so you can say, ooh, look what I did, y'all. I caught somebody who killed somebody. Because, Israel Doctrine is one of those persons who always say, I was the first one who started school. I was the first one who started a slice of bread. I was the first one who said something about polite. I was the first one who told you about HOK. I was the first one. He's the first one for everything. He's the first nigga for everything. He's the first nigga who ever did a live stream. He's the first nigga who ever monetized his videos. He's the first nigga for everything. You can't tell a nigga he ain't the first for nothing. He's the first for everything. So he's that type. So if he would have got his ass in jail, he was like, yeah, I was the first one to catch somebody in the community. In the community, I was the first one to catch a thief or a killer in the community. Give me my props, y'all. Give me my props. I'm the first one to do it, y'all. It's me. It's the doctrine. It's the doctrine. Ooh. I'm the first one. Ooh, I'm the first one to do everything.
Shame.
I'm gonna name it
Shame.
Yeah. I'm the first one to do
suicide pocket.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, son. Hey, my man, Gofundme TV. What's up, man? We got to link up, Gofundme TV, man. Definitely got to link up. Shout out to my brother, Gofundme TV. Man.
I'm about to close it off right there and shit, Suicide going a little too far and shit, Banging on me hard over there, suicide. Yo, I want to throw this out here right now before I cut this stream, yo. I want Israel Doctrine to stand the fuck up and man the fuck up and accept suicide challenge. I would love to see that confrontation, yo. I got my money on Suey, and we just got to make sure that Polite don't hold the money.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
So tonight, guys, in closing, we wrapping up my man Suicide, YouTuber of the week, for that audio he did it there so ago. He really killed it, man. We love that shit. We like it to keep going. I don't want to be the last man standing. Tonight, we also had to go into more damaging young Gofundme audio. Found that SICK TV, that's Sick TV.
The update. So with that being said, going forward, I'm using Razoom.com. The link is in the description if you want to send me a donation. I'm switching from GoFundMe because GoFundMe apparently doesn't allow you to raise money for legal matters, but this site does. So with that being said, whatchamacallit, as I stated, everybody, I'm about to get his first. I'm about to get his half of his way to my attorney, let him do what he do. And then I got till May 1st to come up with the second, to raise the second half. So I want to let everybody know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Whatchamacallit, the link is in the description to donate. For more details, go on General Steady channel. I showed the contracts. I showed my lawyer contracts, all of that, so everybody know that whatchamacallit, everything is official in regards to what he charged in the price. Whatchamacallit, how much he accepts up front.
Robert Kemp? No, there are no such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the Appellate Division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the client, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge our client.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame TV Squad, y'all have a good night.